YouTube, this is the Kamikaze, and I'll bring you an older game than you would usually do. This is Axis and Allies. This is a World War II based game based off the board game Axis and Allies, the one you know, where you kind of like Risk, but it's older. So, I'll be doing a quick single-player campaign playthrough, and maybe I'll do like a World War II campaign playthrough, which is World War II is like the original game, but with like RTS in it. If this is an RTS, real-time strategy, yeah, that's what it stands for. Seeing as how my computer is low on space, as usual, I've deleted all of the cutscenes and cinematics. Well, not the cutscenes, just cinematics from the game. I'm not gonna start with the tutorial because I know how to play. I'm gonna be playing on hard, and seeing as how it's on hard, I'm gonna be using everything at my disposal to try and get through this as quickly and easily as possible. That's better. Need some wine. Cracked a glass of wine just for this occasion. Yep. Okay. First one, Battle of El Alamein. Egypt, Britain versus Rommel. If you want to read that, just pause it while you watch the cutscene. These are the units in this game. Tanks, which are part of Rommel's forces. The tanks, which are like green and like blue stripes on them, are British tanks. There are half-tracks.
Good afternoon, chaps. This is no time for chit-chat, so listen carefully. Our first efforts at dislodging Rommel and his Africa Corps have failed. He's mined the whole desert. Nevertheless, the order to push him away from El Alamein comes from the very top, so we're to see that it's done, no matter the cost. Good luck.
Push your mom away from El Alamein. Okay. For this mission, I usually have a slower strategy than, you know, just like slash and hack. I'm using some cheats. That's 1, 2. Wait. Bang. Spawn myself a shitload of cash. I think that should be it. I'm not going to use God mode because that's just overpowered.
Here we will
ready,
stand
sir.
and fight.
Come
okay,
to attention,
this
lads.
is my shit. I am being attacked. Come here, you bastard.
Over the top, lads. Right away, sir. Right
What?
away,
I
sir.
did not tell you to go over there.
Right away, sir.
Ah, you're just kidding. Okay. As I was saying, these types of units in this game, all three of them are in this regiment here. In this game, units are just divided by regiments. Actually, I can't do it today. Instead of like controlling each unit individually, this regiment is a mechanized infantry regiment. They're given numbers in the order which you make them.
Come to attention, lads.
Man, I've not played this in a long time. So okay, this is the tank. This is the light tank, British light tank, M5A1 Stuart. I have the texture quality on low right now, so you can't really tell. So this, it's tanks are slow vehicles. They use bombardment, or not bombardment, sorry. They use what's called armor piercing. There's also the half tracks. This thing here, which is the center, is the infantry officer, or the officer of the group. They're
Come to attention, lads.
killing one of these guys will make your enemies like their morale go down even faster. Infantry forces, gun weapon, and grenades that are explosives. Gun weapon only,
Come to
and
attention, lads.
half tracks. Gun weapons, and more speed than usual.
Come to attention, lads.
If you give them enough time, your units will be entrenched, which means that they gain an entrenchment bonus. It's like basically the same as having your troops dig a trench, except you don't have to worry about it. Damn it. Unpack. These are supply depots. They send your green supply line here. Well, no, screw this. This game is pretty old, so you can just like find it on any like freeware site, probably. I haven't looked. These supply depots, they expand your supply, they give you a bit of supplies in general. You need upkeep to keep your soldiers going. You need money, which I spawned a shit ton of. You need ammunition, oil for your vehicles, and your regiment limit. The limit is calculated by how many troops you have, by how many division HQs you have. I have 2 division HQs as of now. Sorry, so I have a drone limit of 9. I'm just gonna buy all these upgrades real quick. I'm gonna have to like build all the support buildings and stuff. Unpack.
I was hoping for a nice stroll. I wish I thought of that.
And unpack.
I wish I'd thought of that.
Your engineers can build defensive turrets. This here is one of them. An artillery battery. The artillery battery has a this is the German one. They have a 105 millimeter, and when you get shelled by these, your units actually gain 1.5 more, well, like 1.25% more morale loss. Same with mortars. They increase your morale loss for your troops. If your troops' morale get too low, then they just like run away. Their regiment icon turns white. Well, they flash white and they start routing. Routing? Yes, routing. They start routing. They run away to a safer spot. I've already used a whole bunch of cheats on this, so I'm just gonna grab all this real quick. And there's one more cheat that I haven't used yet, which I might or might not use depending on what is necessary. It's the experience hack. Sorry. Experience allows you to like summon, like, for example, I'm playing as General Montgomery. He has carpet bombs, so you can like bomb an entire stretch of enemy forces. He has these are German oil depots and German tanks and infantry and stuff. He also has a fighting spirit, which is a buff to troops, a radio tower, and a codebreaker, enigma tower, something like that. It will destroy all fog of war in an area for a short amount of time, so you can tell where your enemies are coming from.
Lads.
All these will give you a strategic advantage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these forces and like, chip away at their defenses here while I build heavier forces back in the base. They'll automatically rout, so they won't take too many casualties. I mean, they shouldn't take too many casualties. They might, because they're all idiots, but they shouldn't.
Bomb them to oblivion.
Let's see, I don't have any artillery forces, unfortunately. So, I do have these things. Engineer forces, they can build and they can repair.
I was hoping
That's
for a
damage,
nice
repair
stroll.
it.
Secrets are ours.
I need to build some tanks to support them. In this mission, if the AI, the computer, is generated to, like, if you wait too long, if you're taking forever and, like, defeating the enemies, that means you need help. So they'll send, like, an Australian reserve force to come and aid you. This is what always happens. The tank survives instead of force. They get regenerated, their morale goes back to full, and they continue to, like, regenerate each of their soldiers. As long as one of their units are alive, they can be replaced. Also, they will not lose any of their, experience. As you can see, the experience is 31 out of 105. When it reaches 105, like 150, god damn it, they'll get upgraded to regulars, not recruits. As soon as that vehicle gets repaired, I'm gonna send them back into combat to try and destroy the artillery battery. Destroying the artillery battery will allow me to. Well, wait, hold up. I'm gonna go make the textures high again. Yes, they can be very, very high. Give them mushrooms. But there we are. My frame rate's dropped just a little bit, but not too bad, because this is a strategy game. I don't really need good frames of strategy games. Do I?
Would you like some tea, sir?
Don't think so. That's what I love with the British guys. They're just like, you just click on to the middle of combat. They're like, would you like some tea, sir?
I was hoping for a nice stroll.
No, I don't dislike British people. It's just funny.
I wish I'd thought of that.
The fact that they can offer you tea when they're being shot at.
Here we will stand and fight.
Let's see, another one of these guys. So you can control up to 6 units simultaneously, so a good size for a task force is 6.
For a nice stroll.
These tanks will automatically built because I have like, immediately built because I have like a bunch of like hacks. cheats on that allow me to instantly build them. I want this to go blow over real quick, so I can show you
I was hoping for a nice stroll.
the amount of ease I can do this. As, 'cause I want to show off.
I wish I'd thought of that.
See, when this gets on this, when your ammunition or your armor or oil gets under it, then it starts taking your starts to take directly from your money, your money income. Your income always goes up at a steady rate per minute. This plus 136 here means that 136 like money per minute. The better supplies and upkeep you have for your soldiers,
Ready, sir.
the faster your money will regenerate. Which is pretty nice. Awesome. We've taken out their
Over the top, lads.
artillery battery, and this shouldn't take more than like 2 or 3 charges to go right past them. So, I need these tanks.
Armed and ready, sir.
Okay,
Come to
you
attention,
go
lads.
under Task Force 2,
Armed and ready,
Task Force
sir.
1.
Redeployment initiated.
Wait.
Armed and ready, sir.
Okay,
Redeploying.
group behavior. That means they'll protect each other. They'll basically like stand up for each other in combat, and they'll also move in a formation.
Redeployment initiated.
Depending on what formation you choose them. You can choose the assault formation, which makes them go slower, but it gives them full effectiveness and damage. The aggressive formation, which their attack efficiency will be so they'll shoot slower, but they'll do the same amount of damage per shot and move at normal speed. And the column formation, which is basically the way to get them from one place to another really, really fast, and with absolutely no enemies in between. They basically can't attack at all. In that one, it's basically like a column of tanks. In actual battle, when you have a column of tanks, they can easily gun down by enemy forces, but they're extremely fast to move from place to place. I'm gonna go pour myself some more wine.
The secrets are ours.
Jeez. Okay. My usual idea is just to take one column of tanks and like a bunch of half tracks and some infantry, and like if I have any spare money left, or like supplies left, I just put some infantry in the mix, because infantry are always useful. They're useful in no other way than the fact that they can gun down other infantry, because infantry forces take less damage from armor piercing and more damage from like gun. So having infantry against infantry is the best way to do it. Having tanks against half tracks is a good way. Having half tracks against infantry is also a very good way to do it. No, at this point, I think making infantry wouldn't be that much of a disadvantage to
I was
us,
hoping for a nice stroll.
Here we will
because of the
stand
fact that
and
they're
fight.
not extremely heavily armed, and the infantry are extremely cheap to make.
Prepare well before striking.
Yeah, shut up. We don't want to talk about this. The infantry can like the infantry are easy to upkeep, and they're not very expensive at all. So I just get a bunch of infantry
I was
regiments,
hoping for a nice stroll.
expand these guys.
Come to
Infantry
attention,
regiments
lads.
is made up of a single infantry officer, which holds an automatic weapon. For the British, it's a Sten's machine gun, which is which in real life is a pretty light, relatively light gun. It's also a fairly good weapon as well. And they carry grenades, obviously.
Ready, sir.
And the normal infantry forces, they carry a rifle. The Enfield MK1 rifle is for the British. The German carry Mauser 98s. Japanese carry like Type 99s. Russians carry Mosin Nagants.
Forward, march.
And let's see what else. There's the Americans. The Americans carry M1 Grands. There's an upgrade the Americans can get for their infantry that makes them carry the M1 Grands is semi-automatic, and they increase fire rate. This is a Mauser 98K. They also have the machine gun infantry, which for them is an MG42, and anti-tank infantry, which are only in these anti-tank groups. They carry Panzerschrecks. The British carry some sort of missile launcher. I can't remember what it's called though. It's 45 damage against tanks, and it paralyzes tanks and vehicles when it hits them, or infantry, which is weird, but still. They're very nice to have with you in combat. The AIs are so primitive, they don't even know they have to, like, attach their troops to Division HQ. Because if their troops are unattached to Division HQ, they just kind of, like, you know, don't even heal themselves.
Come to attention, lads. Forward, march.
Turn this into Task Force 2. Where's my half tracks? Here, there they are. And
come to attention, lads.
Second Task Force. I want you to destroy those guys, and then capture the oil depot, oil refinery. It'll increase our oil by a lot.
At your command.
Task Force 1, medium tanks. Take that
Redeploying.
factory. Infantry forces. Make more of you. Just need 2 more. I don't like building more infantry than more troops than I have to, cause
right away, sir.
Then you waste money, and you can't command all of them effectively.
Over the top, lads.
Take it. Okay, think we can get oil from that thing. We
Bomb
can
them
just
to oblivion.
maybe some ammo with this. In this game, you can't capture enemy buildings, but which I think is kind of stupid. I wish, like, your enemies, when you defeat your enemies, they'll, like, whatever buildings you don't destroy the stuff. There we go. They get a level. Now they're regulars. They do more damage. They fire faster. And
I was hoping for a nice troll.
No one cares. I need more ammunition.
I wish I'd thought of that.
I'm not sure if there's anything else other than, like, undermine your economy. But other than that, they're actually pretty important for your upkeep. There you go. We got the oil refinery. Now we have a lot more oil.
Would you like some tea, sir?
No one wants tea. Well, no. I would love some tea, but I don't have any tea right now because I'm lazy and it takes, like, energy to do. Italian Reserve. Oh, also you can click this button to show you all the forces. Italian Reserve, Rommel's Africa Corps, and Australian Reserve are the three AIs in this. I mean, I could just, like, pause it here and wait for the Australian Reserve to arrive, like the another core of them, which is, like, join right next into my base. I could do that, but I don't want to because it takes forever.
Ready, sir.
Let's see. Yay! I need to extend my supply line, don't I? And to, like, have a force defending this. I don't want them sneaking up on me.
Their secrets are ours.
Just get a supply truck. I'm gonna start with the Allied campaign because, one, it's easier than the Axis campaign, and secondly, I just don't like Axis. I don't approve of Nazis. I don't approve of being a Nazi killing people. I just don't, you know.
Armed and ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
And also,
Ready,
I don't really like Japan. I don't like playing Japan
Forward,
either.
march. Come to attention, lads.
Not
Forward,
particularly happy.
come
with
to
Japan.
attention, lads.
You. Under my direct orders, you have to
Forward,
go over there
armed
and
and
not
ready,
get
sir.
buried
Sir.
because your health is
Armed
full.
and ready,
Come
sir.
to attention, lads.
I like taking places that you will, once you take it, you get a supply line. Cities, for example, you will always get a supply line if you capture a city. That's why I like taking cities. I can spend more forces taking cities, so taking them, I send my forces up there, and cities attack for the next city. That's how I play, like, multiplayer games and other such. Wow. Oh, jeez. I think that's all I have. I think that's all to have for today. I mean, wine, I mean, I don't want... I don't have to stop. I'm not gonna stop this yet. Artillery getting boned in my forces. These artillery forces are what keeping my allies from moving in and helping us. Oosh. Get boned by tanks.
Come to attention, lads. Right away, sir.
blue means armor piercing, yellow means explosives, and red means home. There we go. Now you see my allies, which are in blue, coming in to aid me with a landing force. Yes, and now I played Korea. Played this course. Yes, I'll click it. There, I'm done. I clicked it.
That's your command.
And to wait till their forces arrive, because then to have my troops heal up and everything. As soon as that core HQ deploys, I'll be able to heal my troops
That's your command.
up to full health.
Ready, sir.
Send the infantry down, break through their lines here, where the mines, there are no mines here. Come like just directly down into this place, where there aren't any mines.
Ready, sir.
I'll just have my infantry forces go down there, clear that out, and then have my armored and mechanized forces go in right after them before they can like fill the breach in their defenses, take out this armor column here, destroy their core HQ, and sweep the rest of their base like a hurricane. Shouldn't be too difficult. Shit. They dispatched forces to try and take out my oil depot thingy. You.
Would you like some tea, sir?
Engineers, kill them.
Brilliant idea, sir.
Really? You're armed with rifles and hammers. You're going up against an armored, mechanized infantry column. See? Repair hammer, construct hammer, and implement on people.
Always ready to help, sir.
He, of course, is armed, always armed with this stuff. Just makes him awesome.
Always ready to help, sir.
Charge! Fight to the death! Fight to the death! Death of all disgrace! Come on, death!
I was hoping for a nice stroll.
Death!
Hoping for a nice stroll.
More death!
Armed and
No, I'm
ready,
kidding.
sir.
Ready, sir.
I don't want to lose too many of my men
Ready, sir.
for
Armed
battle.
and ready,
Come
sir.
to attention, lads.
Okay, and just
Forward. March.
infantry forces move up there. Actually, move fast.
Right away, sir.
Retreat command makes them move faster. Oh god, I'm already dizzy. These are like doodads, burnt out tanks everywhere. They're just to make the map look cooler. They don't do anything else. These, however, do some stuff. They're minefields. They destroy when you sub on them. Their programming is to destroy themselves, but they also
Come to
destroy.
attention, lads.
But they also damage whatever forces step on them. An area display thingy. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not very good at describing what kind of attack they do. Destroy each machine gun bunker individually. And then, nope, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We get wiped out. Retreat, I need to
Right
get...
away, sir.
Screw this, we're like right next to our allies' base.
Right away, sir.
Fall back! We're a little right next to our allies' base. We're like, just charge with the tanks. Like, charge right in with the tanks. Because I'm lazy. I don't want to
Ready,
go to
sir.
right now.
Armed and ready, sir.
Tank time. Let's go for some tanks, baby. This is gonna run right out of the minefield.
Come to attention, lads.
Then heal up real quick, and there we
Right
go.
away, sir.
Everyone full charge! Charge! Look at my tanks. My
At your command.
tanks. M3 Grant, British medium tank, and my
Armed
personal
and ready,
favorite,
sir.
the M4 Sherman Firefly, one of the best tanks in the game.
At your command.
Well, no, they're actually one of the best tanks in the World War II. for the British, their machine gun and their machine gun infantry is the Vickers MK1, the water-cooled thing. It's like really fucking heavy, but it's pretty effective. Yeah, seeing as how it like overheats a lot slower. The M3A1, British Abstract, carries the Vickers M1 machine gun as well. And in all your division HQs, it's like a guard tower, guard post thing up here. This right here is a guard post with a machine gun. No, it's just called a machine gun though.
Here we will stand
Same.
and fight.
Vickers machine gun. There we go. It's green because I upgraded it.
Come to attention,
Okay,
lads.
we have two
At your
choices. We can
command.
either
Come
pull
to
our forces
attention,
back
lads.
and station them in our ally base to resupply and like get reinforcements and everything,
Armed and ready, sir.
Come to attention, lads.
or we can just like, charge right through and break through the enemy lines immediately. Personally, I'm going right. I'm just gonna go for it. I mean, they don't have a lot of forces in their base,
At
do
your
they?
command. Redeployment
Come to
initiated.
attention, lads. Forward.
As of this
march.
point, they have like 2 anti-tank divisions, regiments that aren't not completely full. They have 1 half-track division, which is slightly worrying, but still nowhere near as worrying as this thing right here. An entire armored, mechanized, and infantry column. They will just wipe out everything they throw at them. They have bunkers, like those last line of defense, of Bravo's African Corps, and the medium tank division with Panzer IIIs. Panzer IV. Me likey Panzer IV. Oops. Okay. Let's bomb them. Let me see what the copy bomb looks like. Wait, I don't want to hit them guys. Oh, I can just copy bomb these things. Without any ammo and oil, they'll be screwed. See? Very nice widespread damage, destroyed an entire enemy infantry regiment. That core HQ is going to fall in like 2 seconds.
Anything by anyone.
Don't fight a battle if you don't attain anything by winning. Yawn! We heard that one before, Rommel. Well, I have. You guys probably haven't. Unless you're like me and you're older too now. I got all of them. Yay! Italian ore refinery. These are all like, basically... Just grabbing something real quick under the table. These are all of these are like replicas of the original World War II battles, and that's the end of the first video. Please subscribe and blah 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 blah. Rate, subscribe. No one cares. Bye.